As a sort of cloud native, as I think of myself, I always think the cloud's going to solve everything. But from your experience, how much are people actually adopting the cloud for their key data and drawings at the moment?
Oh, there's been a massive switch. I mean, 10 years ago, you suggested something was held on the cloud and the IT department would throw their arms up in the air and run screaming from the room. No, it's been a significant change. I think everyone has accepted, including significant PI insurers, the fact that the cloud is safer. It's not depending on, backups being done, RAID storage, or, I had a case where the server room, which was the coolest place in the building in the summer, which was great, but one of the pipes, the air conditioner broke and actually dripped on the server. So, you have to accept those risks. So why not move to the cloud? And I think practices have accepted it now. We've all accepted it.
And do you think the cloud brings opportunities, particularly for addressing these challenges that I covered?
Oh, immensely. I mean, at the end of the day, you quite rightly say, we have to, as an industry, we have to be able to go back to information from 30 years ago. No piece of hardware, no server, no operating system is going to last 30 years, no matter how good it is now. So the only place to store it is the cloud. And other providers will come and go, but at the end of the day, Microsoft is the gold standard, both in terms of longevity of being around and also security. You set your security permissions up on SharePoint, and they will be your security permissions. So yeah, I'm a great fan of SharePoint, and it's got so much easier now. It's so much more manageable without a great deal of knowledge.
And do you think the cloud brings opportunities for smaller practices that may not have been able to afford to implement systems like this in the past?
Yes, and actually, I mean, within the industry, the problem we have, or the benefit, the challenge we have, is also the fact that you can be a small practice with a large project and a large practice with a small project. If you're a small practice, you still need that security of being able to go back to find this information. You still need that security of being not having to rely on the client or the contractor CDE to get information from. You need your own information. You need to understand what information are coming in from your subconsultants. If you need to go back to your subconsultants, say, actually, no, that's where the column was, that's your drawing. You need to be able to track that. And the safest way of doing it is in something like SharePoint, where you can manage that information, and Atvero, where information comes in, it's logged, and you know when it was received, and you can actually prove it. That's the key, being able to undisputably prove this information.